But anyway,
wait, hold on. I haven't started my audio yet. You start your audio?
Yeah, I'm up already.
Yeah, we good, man. We good.
Let's get it, man.
You're leaning again. You are leaning.
But bro, it's
We're
more
back in the whip,
comfortable,
bro.
Like
Back in
then
the
I
whip.
will adjust
Cause
But anyways, all right. Welcome back to another episode of a film podcast that people don't really know of. Third Avenue, aka
Tap.
I was so late on that one, but yeah, this is your boy Vinny.
And Hussein.
Come on now.
The GOAT.
Go.
Hey man, in the back we got the only one named after the album. You know, Earthquake Shaking. You make my earthquake. KGB Eagle.
We're back.
IGORO caps.
Put the word out there. We're back.
Yeah, man.
We're back.
Man. Happy New Year to you, ladies and gentlemen, beautiful ladies, gentlemen. We if you're here, you're watching this, you're blessed. And yeah, man, I just wanted to wish you that Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, man.
Yeah.
But you know how we should start in the new year though?
You know what? Yeah.
Run straight into it.
Let's just run straight into
Episode
it. You know, bless you.
As we're doing it for a very long time.
Guys. This is another special
Of
off the dome.
Let's get it. Off the dome. That's what it was.
Yeah, that was that was like almost a year ago.
Yeah,
Shit, time has flown. But
Oh,
man,
really?
this is,
It was off the dome,
like
you know,
around Feb month.
censoring-
Yeah, man. This is off the dome.
The
Brought to you by Third Avenue, aka Tap.
Brothers.
Yeah.
7-6.
Yeah.
Man, that's agro.
Yeah. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it.
Yeah.
We back at it again. I said I ain't gon' make it. Watch. This is fuck.
Hey yo, I be doing my thing, feeling like I really wanna go for the ring, like I'm MJ. Now I'm trying to do a 6P. Now I'm doing it like LeBron in Miami Heat. Maybe I should ball on the court, feeling like I'm really feeling really hot. Maybe I should take a swim. Now the boy is going for a jog, walking backwards, never turning back. Now I'm really going forward. I be doing my own thing, feeling like I need me. Gotta thank the homies, now we feeling really free. Yeah. Take it. Yeah.
76.
Yeah.
It's like walk in the club, pass my drink,
Yeah.
hit your shorty,
Hit your shorty.
call my mink,
Call on me.
call that, get my cream, stack
Get
my
my
chips, that night celebrate with the team, gotta every minute,
Yeah.
might pass it to Brody,
Yeah.
Hoop that, fourth quarter, shake it, alley, I give it, I break it, the sun, you know what's up.
What's up?
They know what's up.
They know what's up.
Yeah.
They know what.
Boy, try to rap again. I know I fumbled the fucking bag. I get it big and large. Everybody's eating big.
Yeah.
Look at me, baby. I look so sick.
Looking shit.
Sweating, dripping. Oh, baby, we got it up. We lit.
Now we lit.
Yeah, we lit.
Now we lit.
How we live.
Now we live.
Flash. We can see.
We can see. All on me.
What do you need?
What do you need? They won't wanna
Nigga,
be
hey,
me.
nigga.
I see you, Vinny.
Oh, redemption.
Redemption.
I was trying.
Yeah, man.
But I feel like for those viewers, they will know that I was very nervous because you could see I was
It's the
really
first
trying
episode of the
to
year,
make a
man.
redemption arc.
I think we're a little bit rusty because we missed that recording.
Yeah, man, we haven't done this in
Real
a
life.
Don't
So
say it like
long.
that, bro. We give We always officially a week
Yeah, no, but
late.
this is the longest we have
Nigga, that's
ever
the joke,
went.
dog. We haven't done an episode since last year. Like, nigga, that's
Nigga,
the joke.
Now that nigga's saying that joke. I hate
That's
that
the
joke.
joke.
Nah, I've been
It's
waiting
only
this
been
underway
7
since
days
last
of the
year.
7 days of the year, so like, you know what I mean. How y'all doing, good people? Apparently, I ain't supposed to ask that question because that's the reason we usually get late for giving y'all the yeah.
But
So-
it was a bit weird. Like, I think we should get into that rhythm of getting it in early, but it's still.
Maybe that's why you think. Yeah, you're right. You use all that energy, so when you can really dive into those topics quickly, and you can really find into them. Because I feel like sometimes we'll be talking, and then we'll like have to cut the conversation because we have to like
Bringing
Go on,
up
man.
the next.
we
the
hope
next
we
segment,
stick to
yeah.
that, as you guys know.
Yeah, man.
Here on 3rd Avenue, see, we semachita, you know what I mean? We
Real
just
life
do
work in
whatever.
progress.
So
we're work in
Trying to
progress.
figure it out.
Trying to figure it out. You go
Trying
now.
to figure it
Yeah,
out.
man.
Like this blessed new year.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
know, man, I feel like I'm over this new year thing, man. I know I probably I'm not profound. There probably was this one hating nigga also said the same thing like that. I don't get this.
Oh,
new year
yes.
thing,
Whole
man.
other boo.
yeah.
Ah, but actually now I'm gonna contradict myself. I feel that way, but I also think that it gives the thing of okay, so fresh start. Let's see, bro.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
kick it again. You know,
Yeah.
sometimes you need that. Let's get it again. You know, it's
Go
like
back
even
to
when you're
the
playing a
safe
game.
point. Exactly.
Play. You like moments where you like, I'm making a man, but shit, man.
Let me
Something I wish something could just
I
make
ain't
me
gonna
feel
lie,
like we're
man.
fresh.
I don't want to be cynical. I ain't feel like that when 2026, like literally quarter to 12, like quarter to midnight, I fell asleep. I woke
I
up
get
like
you, bro.
I woke
say-
up
they
5
say-
minutes later.
They say though, low key,
Like so, yeah.
that's how you know maybe the year's gonna be peaceful. It's like a superstition. That's kind of crazy.
There's so many superstitions.
I sound like Unk right now.
Yeah.
my bad.
Yeah.
I feel like, bro. To be honest, I feel like it's an age thing, bro.
It happens, bro.
Like, bro, you're not looking forward to getting
think-
older, bro. You know, you a kid, dog.
I
Then
think,
you could be 30 one day,
Yeah.
maybe 16 one day. What are you looking forward to do now?
or you would just, like I remember like
Those are
Happy.
dope ass
yeah,
milestones.
I remember telling.
Wanting to get him your first machine,
I
looking up to that.
I remember telling my wife, I was like, I loved. Yeah, I remember telling my wife, I was like, I would like look forward to like every year.
Great times.
Oh yeah, I'm in grade 10. The next year, I'm gonna be in grade 11. Then next year, I'm gonna be in grade 12. And then I'm gonna be out of here. You know what I mean? That
Yeah.
was like,
Yeah,
that was me
No,
every
but
year
keep
in high
going.
school. And then like you fast forward now, and like you're saying, Eagle's talking about it. You pray for a peaceful year, dog. Like even if it's a superstition, like, hey yo, dog, just give me peaceful.
Just
Let the
give me
people around me be healthy, and let people get on. Cause now it starts you now just asking God for like peace. Like you're not even asking, like you haven't got to the vision board and stuff already. You're like, no, wait, hold up, just bro, give me peace, give me health, and let me handle myself well. Because being an adult is so tricky, because you don't know when you're gonna have a breaking point of not handling, behaving out of character, and that out of character could be the character that defines you for the rest of your life. That's always my biggest fear.
Yeah, that's the most defining point about when people think about
Like, you know what I mean?
It's
Like, yo, this
crazy.
nigga just crashed out and he was done, bro.
But he was a good player. In that
You know, when you
stage.
say that,
Yeah.
you make me think about this pod. But I listen to a lot of crime podcasts,
Yeah.
type.
and usually it's very comforting when you sleep and then you hear a crime podcast about some. And I'm not saying,
You're the only weird guy who does that,
yeah,
but
but
okay.
like, I
Yo,
just want to
fucking
address
a
something.
grown man, dog.
I want to address something before I continue. Because I'm gonna make it seem like I'm making light of death.
Yeah.
But
Disclaimer.
it's also the way you must remember it's reality how we perceive it. For example, when they're telling a crime like a story, I'm going to be like the lure of it. They're telling you
shit.
about this guy. He was always going to be a bad guy. He's a piece of shit.
Oh, yeah.
He's a piece of shit.
He is a piece of shit. And
The signs were there.
What was there?
The signs were always
sometimes
there.
when it hit your heart, they'll be like, this nigga was cool, this nigga was good, ain't no problem.
And he
And then
just
one day he just came up and he does the most heinous thing, bro.
Sprayed the block, bro.
The most
that's
heinous
just crazy,
thing,
man.
and
Yo,
you can't
man.
help yourself ask,
Yeah, man. Shout out. Take
You
care
know
of
how
yourself.
life can get.
Yeah, man. Take care of yourself. Like real chat. Like it's okay. Like sometimes it's
That's why
okay
in
to
America,
cry.
that's why I think, bro, as much as like, you can't just be giving guns to everyone, man.
Hey, man. I ain't gonna lie. I'm I have no, to be honest,
I know it.
I have no, because the South African gun laws are very strict, and like
It's just
me
at least
seeing a
20
weapon
rounds,
on a
man.
normal civilian is such a rare thing. And even the ones who
Because
have,
that's sincere.
yeah. So now, like, when I'm gonna sit here and tell you, oh, I know what it is, like, this should be the, you know what I mean?
No, I'm just saying, like, you must remember there, sometimes,
But it's
if you can buy certain things in macro, but also it's not like saying,
but it's a
how many
tricky.
times you can buy machine.
But I know this is a bit. I know this is a bit
Okay.
offbeat, bro.
Yeah.
But like,
Yeah, oh yeah.
I'll be playing Red Dead Redemption, and I was watching Django Unchained as well.
Man.
Like some of the, I'm just saying, like some of them states, it was like a Wild Wild West. You understand what I'm saying? So like that Wild Wild, cause bro, like back in the day,
But what would
no
you feel-
back in the day, bro, they used to duel each other, bro.
What
like
would you call this guy a criminal who basically, you know, like there's criminals who go out to beat up people and like stab people and shit, like just the
Yeah.
weird thing. There was actually a guy who was doing that in South Africa. He was attacking hobos. One of the most oddest things.
Wait,
Hey,
Out of
yo.
everyone in the whole of society,
for real?
his main target is MO.
But then an American
Was
Psycho,
hobos.
the
Bashing
American,
Okay, hobos were that day.
an American Psycho, that's the first person.
And they were getting concerned. Those hobos now,
Hold that.
they were on SABC saying,
Had to
"Hey, yo,
unionize.
we don't know.
What is the tensions
Not
of
have to
it?
unionize,
This guy-
really.
Ego,
Yo.
this guy's doing that thing again, bro. Why you wanting me to? Why are you trying to make us laugh at homeless people
No,
getting
bro,
murdered?
Bro, you know, sometimes I'm like,
How
I'm
am I
like,
Can you
supposed
imagine
to-
though? This is actually genuinely like terrible.
Like I'm trying. Just,
Somebody,
God
a vigilante,
bless.
yeah, bro.
vigilante
Just fetching
Batman.
like guys who can't even run away,
no
bro.
reason, yes.
Now they have
And
to
then,
use-
And then this guy was.
now they're on.
I don't wanna
black
do
black
this.
business
I
thing,
don't
they
wanna-
escape
We're
for their
tired of
life.
this. I
don't
Niggas
wanna
who are
do
used to
this.
sleeping outside are saying, yo,
We're sick
it's
and tired of
dangerous
this.
now.
That's insane.
No
yo.
one cares about hobos, bro.
That's-
So
that's-
now I'm thinking, imagine now, would you call a criminal a guy who just goes out in the street, just pepper spraying random
Bro,
niggas?
that's cruel,
But the
dog.
thing is, what you're saying is it's so sad because people be doing.
Like just pepper spraying random niggas.
Yeah, and
everywhere.
posting it online. Like people are crazy. There was a guy, I think I saw a clip of him literally buying hobos.
Machetes.
No, yeah, buying machetes, buying them beer. And you see what I'm saying? And you're just like, bro.
40.
He bought him a 40 ounce.
Yeah,
And then you're
so-
sitting there and you're like, bro,
That's a
this
recipe
seems
for-
funny, but this
Civil War.
that's so dangerous, bro. Like,
I remember, right? They need to arrest that kid, bro.
like sometimes, like, bro, like that.
That's why
whole
you must bring back, like South Africa. You won't do things like that, bro.
Nah,
It's not a
but that makes me that makes me even go to my next chat. Actually, about Speed, man. Shout out to Speed. Not him, like him, just shedding light and letting people learn about country. No. But let me.
What
Yeah.
you know what they needed in that stream?
Yeah.
I lost, bro.
I lost on this live stream.
Hey, what of?
See, that was my problem, man. Shout out to like I.
Most famous hobo. That nigga's gonna be giving hobos dreams.
But then they got
legend,
Squad
bro.
King, dog.
And Squad King, you see what I'm saying? They had Squad King. That was the
But
first
then
time.
I remember, like,
Squad
I
King.
remember, like, because I don't know what's wrong with my algorithm, but my wife doesn't watch Speed. But he's
But sorry,
clipped.
man, I threw you off topic. I want you to stay on what you were saying before I jumped in. I don't want to do that.
You come back
As in, I forced to add the whole lost thing.
Yeah, you were talking about, I think you were talking about a sense of, like, how South Africa wouldn't do that. And it made me think about that Johannesburg stream at Speed, right? Which was so dope, and it was all this was theatrical. It was dope, right? And then I remember my wife watching the Eswatini one, and it was so wholesome, and it made me feel like, damn, the realistic, really speaking now, and I have to be that guy and say that's not necessarily what South Africa is on that stream. Like, it starts off great, they're in Soweto, right? That's like a thing. But now you're looking at these Swati people being peaceful, and you're learning, you're paying attention, like, damn, mate, they do this and yeah, right? And then I get to hours where the next day, people are they're becoming victims of speed.
Yeah,
right?
see,
Because and then now you're starting to.
and I never understood it. I was actually
no,
picking it up.
yeah, I get it, but then it starts dawning on you, like, oh yeah,
why do they like doing that to South Africa?
No, you're gonna see my next chat of why when you said that thing wouldn't happen in South Africa, what I started. Then it started dawning on me, right? As a person who's observed content creators and influencers in South Africa. Most of them, and maybe I'm wrong, were not genuine. All of them, they were at work, fam. They literally were all trying to, like, hey yo, man. Hey yo, what's up, Speed? You ain't even looking at the person. You're looking at the camera. Hey yo, what's up, Speed? And then you start paying attention, like, everyone is promoting. Yeah, man, shout out. DJ Boo's also doing the same thing. But everyone is at work. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. And now it's coming at the expense of, like, bro, I love South Africa. That was fun. Those are informal cultural phenomenons of South Africa, like spinning and all that stuff, right? But then that's amazing. But then you start, like, dipping it, like, hey yo, what's happening with our country? Because we borderline look American. And that's how the stream, like, if you start, like, watching the stream, because it's talking most of the countries you went to in the southern part, and you look at our stream, is the first thing that's gonna kick in your head that these guys, he was in South Africa?
I was in South Africa.
Like, I love the stream. It was like hype. I'm not a guy who watches streams, and I respect even what Speed does, because I've heard he's been doing it for a minute, and I respect the way he comes in and
does this.
And then he's a part of the people or whatever. And if he's acting, damn, he's an amazing actor. Right? But then it made me feel like, hey man, I'm a guy who grew up on American things, and now somehow you're looking at it and you're like, hey yo, what's gonna happen in 100 years? Because now when they were saying the victims of speed was that the people who were all trying to eat off that clout. Like, King Omar wanted to have a 20v1. Then, like, black guy with a colored accent with the beard.
They slimed.
EBD kid, yes. You be asking. Yeah, that was hilarious. Because I would have said the same.
I would have said the same thing.
You trying to play FIFA when there's Hans in the club?
But they set him up, bro. The whole structure of
that. But you wouldn't have accepted that answer. Because you could have been like, oh, I'm just going to pull up on my PS5.
And the thing is live, there's no edits.
Next, dog.
There's no edits. One bad I don't even know how I react when I see us. We all think we're going to act a certain way when we meet a famous person. And honestly, you remember, this person is
but the thing is, it was the fact of the matter is, I've seen it, Vinny.
These millions. You know that right now when everybody's pulling up, you can sense the energy.
Yeah, but like, let me be real with you, dog. It was like,
the best person who's gonna have the most authentic reaction is the person who don't even know who that person is.
For example, they were people I wish would have taken speed, and I wish, like, Mac G capitalized and forced the pod out of the thing, like, yo, bro, in the pod, right? And then shout out Mpo Pops was there, but I wish he was there more, right? I mean, I know people love Nota, right? But, like, there's just certain people. But then there was this thing that couldn't stop irking me, because it's like, why is that in South Africa, in the content space, we don't have actual? How come? I won't lie to you, and I don't even watch the guy's content. Why wouldn't Tato Rampedi be the guy who does it? Because that's the actual real YouTuber, someone who actually doesn't come from radio, doesn't come from whatever. But now you're starting to see that, because remember, that stream is not like, oh, we need famous people. That's a speed
Yeah, it's
stream.
already a speed stream,
So
you know?
there are so many other things where like some of even the people who are also content
None of those
creators
people in those
have to
stream are bringing people actually to come watch the
just stream, yeah. And then also some of the people who are also from that stream have to like suck up to industry people. Then you're gonna come back, drop a video saying these gatekeepers when we are the ones inventing. What I'm saying is essentially I never saw a free world of content on that thing. And also I never tried to, and I get it, we can argue South Africa has so many cultures.
Too many.
Too many to cover
No, hey,
in a
I'm
6-hour
actually-
stream.
We don't have that much. Go to countries like Papua New Guinea.
Vinny, listen.
Uganda,
But real life,
Let me
we're also
Vinny,
in terms
we-
of size, we're also bigger
Well,
geographically.
Then
Than
Yeah,
the
but when I
US.
even say culture things is like, for example, if Speed had to like start from all the way down in the Cape and start covering each and every tribe of people, like, come on, we have 11 official languages. Everyone has a culture here. And what I'm saying is, on that stream, and it only hit me when I saw the Eswatini one, that
Damn.
sure, yeah, we had the Zulus, right? But it would have been fun to see the Zulus in KZN. Or if you're in the Cape, okay, the Cape one, let's not talk about that stream. That was
But you must remember, those people are. I get you, because I remember even Sunny came, best ever food.
yeah.
And a lot of the times, and when Sunny, he sometimes every year he goes
Yeah.
and he breaks down how he comes up with the
Yeah.
content and how the behind the scenes work. A lot of the times, those shows, the main when a show comes to another, like from
Yeah.
America to another country, the tourism department, like of the country,
Yeah.
sometimes is responsible for ensuring.
Of course, 100.
What type of program and
100%.
whatever thing they
100%.
So these things, like they can be like, it's basically a tender. That you can get the best.
I feel like the ones that when you're saying that are
sometimes
happening.
it's like they fail. Like you be like, Mara, you could have.
You
When,
could
I remember when Gordon Ramsay's one came, and then it was when he was doing those kitchen things when he was cooking. First, it starts with him. Let's say he's in Australia, you'll find him. He's jumping in water. He's gonna cook the food. You know, and they're doing some wild shit.
Yeah, but sometimes you
That's
can do
just
it.
television, right?
Sometimes
They
you
would
can do
have
it
you
tastefully.
cooking coming soon, niggas.
Bro, and then we heard they're coming to South Africa. Yes,
Multiple
obviously.
streams of
You see when they go to Cape,
Yeah.
then they go to Cape Town, and now it's like they're gonna be doing.
Oh yeah, and first of all, I know there are a lot of people from Cape Town, right?
Start realizing-
But also then you start realizing when you're watching from a Cape Town, you're like, but those are not, like, there was a time where apparently, I don't know, my wife, I don't know, maybe the guys are lying on Twitter, you know how niggas be. Apparently, Speed was eating jollof rice in Cape Town. Yo, like,
that says the wrong message, man.
Wait, let him land.
no, but it's like,
I was eating jollof rice, bro.
but then that tells you, like, sometimes it's like, to anyone who's American and stuff, please, when you come to South Africa, don't bother going to Cape Town because your people are there. That's not the.
But
like,
that's one of the exposed.
so yes,
also, there are
and what
positives to
Cape
it.
Town has done, and we have to shed like Cape Town, and I ain't saying any names because I ain't political. Has found a way to like blanket the cultures of the people who actually belong there, and made it a foreign hub and bringing money into that particular, I'm saying Cape Town City, that particular western part of there, and now it seems as if, they're good there, where the reality, I had a conversation with Nasru on the phone, the same thing. You go there, the first thing you'll realize, oh yeah, this is great. Damn, this inequality is insane. Like, it's not like,
nice mountain.
yeah, it's like, oh yeah, great, oh damn.
But
Damn, why these people like right next to the sea? Like, don't their houses get flooded? Like, they're bad. So like,
we had the lowest.
yeah. So like, when you like seeing the first thing that the guys are coming to South Africa, and the first place they land,
It's Cape Town.
they don't go to what's the Khalicha or something. They just go straight down Cape Town City, Cape Town. Bro, you know the only thing that Speed does, I don't know why this guy, every single African country keeps on buying KFC. That nigga just has KFC.
But it tastes different.
But
different
damn, man.
countries, right?
Real life though, in different countries, real life in different countries, they have a different day.
Yeah.
The soup is different.
But like,
I
think
wanna-
it's even
I
going
wanna-
to-
I want to wrap it on. I want to wrap it up onto the thing of there's valid points raised, and I've listened to this thing deep because I didn't watch the stream.
Yeah.
I didn't watch it. That's why I said this. I was not like I blanked out there. Just like What
I
am
get
gonna
you. I
say?
get you.
I don't know.
I get
I've
you.
seen scenes and I've seen obviously the reactions, so
But you never watched the whole.
now I can gauge. Okay, these are the critiques that you'll find out now in the public forum. Long story short, this nigga, at least for the proliferation of now South Africa and the identity one to attach.
Of course.
Think about South Africa. At least he did one thing really well. He made sure if you're going to come and get some sort of identity, or at least start and do your own research and go do, I actually like to go back and learn. He told him, live drive, go to Joburg. Go to Joburg first.
Yeah,
and then you'll find, okay, I think it's starting to come clear what the identity of this
because Joburg is like a hub of cultural phenomenon.
Yeah. But at the same time, also now we've put now into the foreground for the younger guys that let's land here, bro. Let's actually land here. Think about now they can think, it won't be. Let's go to Joburg. Joburg won't be too much of like. Yeah. There won't be a culture shock.
And the collaborations can
for me it's like I said, I love what he does. I don't watch Speed.
Yeah,
to be honest.
like that's the craziest thing.
Because you know what I mean. He's a YN guy, bro, and the guy is 20. And I even told my wife, I'm like, this guy can only do this because he's impressionable. It's a good way. I don't know, and I hope he's on the Tyler the Creator type of trajectory where you're learning. Like right. You are wilding out, but like. The fact that you're traveling and you can see the script, you were in like European countries, and they were throwing bananas. Like, sure, you could argue, and you could argue and say, oh yeah, he was doing it on stream, and then you're like, but you forget one thing, that's a kid.
Yeah, he threw bananas at boy,
bro.
They would make the Asian niggas ran there, gave him a bouquet of cotton, the plant with the cotton inside.
Like there's like a border.
But that's the price you pay for cool.
Yeah, but remember there was one thing that you couldn't always into. Yeah, but there's a thing that you're gonna forget with
so
Speed.
KSI, what made KSI? KSI would have never been a big name if he did not make fun of himself being black and all the black stereotypes. Because I'm not even coming from an angle of trying to be
that nigga low-key,
more.
he's still
but
okay,
hey, bro, sometimes niggas gotta eat bread. I remember even Chris Mopani said in the beginning of the comedy industry, it was very white, and they noticed in white rooms most of the times, when they started laughing a lot is if you made jokes about black people, about yourself as a black person. If you just say black things, the reason why is because they have their stereotypes. So you saying
but then it's also
say, I can laugh at I can also laugh.
It goes to show though, like.
But the problem is you have to understand is that you're losing self-respect the more and more and more and more.
That's what I'm saying. With the Speed situation is a bit different because they are grown ass men who doing that. He was a kid, and then now there's a pivot, right? There's a switch, right? He's not in a room. He's sitting, and then when he goes to, for me, like I said, I don't know if it's performative. There's a whole lot of, we're gonna have fun. We're gonna talk to the people. We're gonna do all these things, and I'm gonna get to learn. I'm gonna try different food, and I'm gonna do that.
Yeah,
that. Somehow I believe
you can feel it's genuine.
Yeah, and then that's a good way. I think a kid develops very well, especially from America, where you actually see the world. Because like people don't know that Americans don't realize the fact that everyone else, especially Africans, that's why people take the ability to get to know a place and learn it, not from stereotypical ways. Like how they have it. And if I say I'm gonna go to another country right now, at least I'm speaking for myself. Let's say I wanna go, and my mom and dad used to say this. If right now we have to go to Rwanda, Uganda, can we please not be in a hotel?
Yeah,
like you wanna be like, hey yo, what y'all do on this side?
Yeah,
because now there's always
that's why it's nice to be a wee head, because That's how you really explore the real shit. You can go to the old thing.
damn, bro.
Not
But some-
saying anything.
I'm
like-
not saying.
Yeah, but like some countries,
But I'm
bro.
saying that's how you know,
some
bro.
countries, bro, like they'll lock you down. You
Yeah,
you
can't
be in
you
jail,
can't-
like
you can't be getting down. You can't be getting down.
Of
in the
course,
floor.
I'm not
Yeah,
saying. I'm saying
man.
obviously where they actually do, but you. That's where you find common people.
yeah,
I'm
of
saying
course,
it's a
of
hub
course,
for
of
common-
course,
it's not like a club.
yeah.
You find
I mean,
relation,
I wish that for all my niggas. I wish we could all. I wish on God, like I wish it was like. I think I'm gonna quit my job and travel the world.
Where would you go?
Who me?
Yeah.
Don't even think about it, bro.
The first place. Now
Yeah.
y'all gonna hate me because it's just such a typical answer. Y'all
Yeah.
could guess. Y'all wanna
Singapore.
guess? No, why would I go to Singapore, man?
Tokyo.
Yes, I would
Boy,
go.
I'm with you there.
Yeah.
I
Real
know.
life,
I
real
know.
life.
I know it's
I've
cheesy.
I've said it a lot of times. I've said it so many times on this pod that I'm not a huge fan of
Yeah.
urbanization like that.
But
You know, even though I'm a town planner,
It's
but
just,
bro, come
there's
on.
something about that place where I feel like I would just love going.
because I know that I.
Convenience stores,
24
food.
24/7.
Oh,
But I'm not even talking about that. It's because I know that I can walk and find hip hoppers who don't speak English, which is cool.
Yeah.
Like I would literally go there just to feel like, yo, dog,
Nigga, are
what
you
y'all
playing
doing?
Dilla?
Like, what's going on? What's happening?
what's going
That's
on?
the main reason why. Before, like, obviously.
People with some flavor,
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I can pick the typical one and say first, yes, likely I would like to start in the southern part of Africa, because yes, but I'll be real chat
Dead
with
ass
you.
with you.
But like
Cream shits.
Japan,
All my gents, all my guys in the middle of Shibuya.
bro,
Fit it up.
I'll make
Smell
sure
like a dream.
I'll make sure we get there, bro. Bro, I'll probably record like 10 albums just because I'll probably say it for the rest of my life that I was in Japan. Like I'll say it.
in Japan. Ooh, that's so.
That's baby girl. What you doing?
Japan, isn't it?
And then famous Tex.
Made in Tokyo.
Famous Tex. No, famous Tex.
famous Tex.
Famous
Famous
Tex.
Tex.
Oh yeah. So what country? So all of y'all would go to Japan
I
first.
was waiting to load that Tokyo one.
Honestly, like in terms of like if I could do it with my bros,
Mm.
that's a safe bet that I know all of you like, hey, nigga, yeah, let's do that.
I don't think. Yo, I love you, baby, but I'm scared to take my wife.
Yeah, bro, that's
Because
bankruptcy right there, bro.
no, I'm
What?
scared on the fact that like my wife would make fun of me when I used to watch anime and call it cartoons.
Oh, then I should
So
put
like
the dog.
now when you just like I don't know, it's changed. I saw
It's
this.
always a woman, bro, trying to make you feel like a dweeb, bro.
Yeah,
I
like
am a dweeb, man.
But
like I am a dweeb.
I know this. You know what, man? You know,
I
you're
am,
a
I am.
dweeb. When my wife,
I know.
she sees how much emotion I have every time I'm failing in this game, right? And when I win, and she's like, "Oh, why are you looking all satisfied? You didn't do nothing.
Nothing.
You didn't accomplish
Don't believe
anything.
anything.
Nothing happened. Did you get money? Did you get money?
Money. It's always did you get
money?
money?
Did you get money?
For me,
By the time you were like, yo,
for me, I
Somebody do something.
like on a personal chat, like I found myself today trying to clean my YouTube timeline. Like, and I'm not like real chat. Like anything that I saw where they're like, Venezuela, remove.
I'm
Like,
not interested.
Because you know why I started realizing, bro, somehow y'all have an agenda. Like, I'll sub to like something comic book like, and I'm like, oh, I like this guy content. And then a guy disappears. It's like the moment you click subscribe, that guy's content disappears.
You're right. Have some food.
And then I'm like, where's my stuff, bro? Why am I watching? Like, now you're
Now
starting.
you have to even search for that guy if you remember. Where is that?
And now I find myself watching videos on celebrities that I don't even think of. And now I have nothing to watch.
And then you're watching it now.
And I'm watching it. And I'm like, why am I watching
My
this?
wife can't just be watching it like so.
I even had to start doing.
This just came on.
I don't know. I had not even watched sometimes.
I had to even deliberately, and this was so hard for me to do, guys. I had to say not interested to Moon's content anymore. I need positivity.
I actually removed him. I'm down that nigga, man.
And his videos are so good, Ego.
Yeah,
They're so good when they discuss this end of the world. Like this guy will make a whole video about how
name is
Apple
Moon.
has failed. Yeah, Moon, yeah. just-
Yeah, you really.
And it's like, this is the problem in Hollywood.
No
And I'm like, bro, this is so
no one
good,
can
but this
get-
is so unhealthy for my mental health.
like those was also Sunny V2, which I
But
found.
no, but
Sunny
Sunny
V2,
V2.
No, but that guy. Was
But now I also watched a video about him being a guy who was negative.
Yeah,
right?
that's what I'm saying. Like that is.
Now there's a guy called the Internet Now apparently I'm tired.
But you know his content.
Yeah.
I don't go into his content way too much, but I like coming across his content randomly sometimes, and I watch it. I'm like, yo, this guy is really good at what he does. Coffee Zilla. The way he edits his content,
But do you know
his stories,
do
his
you-
journalism.
I respect the art. You get me?
Like when they bumper the Nigerian scammer.
Yeah, but you go into that.
expose it.
I respect every art, right? But like there are,
Any
don't you think there are times? Do you know there's a time, and I'll admit,
First did a sweep.
and I know everybody will probably hate me if we had fans. I never saw the hype of PewDiePie, but I remember when he was trying to beat T series.
Damn.
I remember subbing because I felt FOMO,
Yeah.
and these like niggas. We all end up subbing to because everybody is like Mr. Beast.
Yeah, that's for me. Same
You feel what I mean? But I never got
But
that.
everyone's content is becoming like that.
Yeah. But like I never
There's
got the
large
urge.
scale
Yeah. But like there's that thing where now
competition.
you go through your subscribers, and now like
You'll only get views if you have a video title saying guess what's in the box, get 100 rand type shit. That's how you get views.
it's like spend money to make
man.
money type
Yeah.
of situation
And this
because
place-
of their content.
my
That's-
goodness.
Literally, and all YouTubers that I used to watch, they're all drifting towards that type of content.
I'm
Because
also
I get it. That's
and it's so
game
hard.
shows.
Yeah, but it's also
There's a lot
so
of game
hard
shows.
to find good man. It's so hard to find good content on YouTube now.
Anyway, any platform.
Like when you come
any
across
platform,
someone
any-
who just spent time creating a video and like you just the recommendation, you're like, damn, this guy only has 50 subs, bro. And you know this guy's gonna stop making it.
Yeah, you know.
It's like my favorite thing.
But
Like,
even if he has like 1,000, you'll still make it.
like for me, like
Like this, I hope Brenda RSA, bro. Shout out to you, bro. I like your hip hop thing, man. We need mouthpieces like that. I feel like in most industries, even like comedy, like what also like there's a YouTube channel where this guy's commentary is about the comedy industry and the names, and like we need those mouthpieces to also push the culture as
Real
well.
life.
So
but
they-
also
they remind us that
we also
There's
need.
lure to a lot of the things.
No.
like the Quellas and all
I
those
tell
guys.
you, but I get that. But like, I ain't gonna lie. We need more content creators than commentators.
Yeah, because
I'm so tired of everyone. I know this is hypocritical coming from a podcast talking about stuff, right?
Yeah,
but like, I ain't gonna lie to you, my boys, we out here freestyling for
this-
y'all. Like, even if I know it's not somewhat, but what I'm trying to say is essentially, right? I get what you're saying. There has to be some hip hop. There has to be a part where I can go and push an album. I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
There has to be a part where I can say my specials out.
Yeah.
That I'm fine with. I'm just kind of tired about everybody just having, for example, Leon Lash is a commentator. Curtis Conn is also a commentator, but they're comedic. There's like an art, like no one can do them but them. And there isn't a sense of pulling someone down,
generally, yeah.
True.
right? Generally speaking,
yeah.
right? But then you watch sometimes, and I tell you, man, that's the content that's just juicy, man. Especially when you're having a bad day. You're like, let me go hate on these rich people on botched plastic surgery and tell me why everything is wrong with Hollywood and not with myself.
Yeah, why
Yeah, right now,
it.
I'm lucky that I stay in fucking Robert Chem. This
Yeah.
ain't never gonna happen to me.
Me,
Something
yeah.
like that.
And then you're sitting there and you're like, I ain't gonna lie, but the back of my head, what is the taste of me
those
just
lights,
getting that?
champagne,
Like champagne being ready. Because niggas, people, bro, reality TV only works because we now watching people fumble, right?
No.
But now in
But also the thing,
That's why the Kardashians are
Yeah.
the only type of reality show
Yeah,
where
yeah.
you
but the market.
people watching just because they're winning.
Which is far. That's right.
Yeah, but
without
but it's
detracting
so
from-
dangerous.
Even without detracting from the point. No, but this is what you've exposed. Even without detracting from that point, reality TV. Obviously, it's okay. You can say there's a bit of a utility you get from being an outside observer on people's lives and realizing, oh fuck, they also make mistakes. Well, not make mistakes, but dude, they're shit. Maybe they might be shitty people.
Yeah.
Maybe they just might be or not. But it's reality TV. But I believe reality TV. The market back then was suited to content creation.
Yeah.
No commentate. There was because now.
Oh, now it's deliberately.
Commentary.
It works in
It
the same
feeds.
engine.
It feeds.
That escapism, which is what niggas are looking
You're
for.
right.
But
you're
it
right.
feels like
It's like the Kim Kardashian attorney show getting a second season because they think it's great, but it's
really
people going to watch it because they say it's bad,
And they give it a second season.
and they gave it.
And they gave it a second season, but that's not. But the thing is, it's going to fail. It's definitely going to fail.
But-
It's going to fail according to
Bro,
reality
like
TV.
if you,
I'm waiting for.
I ain't gonna
Beauty and the
lie.
Black.
I miss old capitalism
Shit, we're in late stage right now. You're talking
because
about, like,
you
you're
know
talking
this
about, like,
new
early
capitalism.
stage.
Wait, and when I mean capitalism in entertainment, I miss it.
This
Yeah.
late stage.
You know what I mean?
When it's limited.
Because now they like, oh yeah, we got like, for example, did you realize that you could make a movie back in the day, right? And it could bomb, but could make its money back in video sales.
100% if the budget was nice and
Because now people can buy the copy,
Yeah.
right? And own that disc. Now, I'm just saying, it's nice to say I'm gonna wait for Oppenheimer to come out on Prime or whatever. It's nice, right? But then now you start seeing what you get. Especially, I call myself a technologist. I love AI and stuff, and I think it's another topic for another day. I think it's gonna be phenomenal. But it also tells me, damn, the soon as they crack that, oh, you saying all those VFX guys can disappear? I mean, I know we're already paying them guys in India. You're telling me we can get more money? Because before, back in the day, bro.
Yeah, bro. Niggas had to come up with
Yeah,
creative.
and they had to come up with they had
Like, I
to
was
try
watching,
with marketing.
Like even like modeling, modeling, like where they will actually like if they're gonna make like a castle place,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like instead
Or you're
of
watching it on-
miniature, yeah,
that.
a mixture of
miniatures.
miniatures, yeah. Then
for
it's a
movies.
mixture of CGI, and then that's why some films you look back at them like Lord of the Rings, you'd be like, yo, but
My
this
goodness.
world is very
so
convincing,
convincing.
man.
Bro.
But someone did that. And
Yeah.
at the
and
end
then
of
now, green screen, sometimes, some
and I'm only don't get me wrong, I'm talking mainly about America, because they deliberately do that. Like if you're in South Africa, man, and like you're a creator and stuff, man, like and you're trying to make movies, you're trying to make animation, bro, learn
But I
technology.
don't care whatever South African show you're watching. If they pull up a snake and that snake is doing an activity,
Turn that matter.
oh man,
But it's always
that's where people always ruin a show when they want
It's
to
like-
introduce an animal
why?
and it's doing something and you can clearly see that it don't even belong in the same universe.
Okay,
And
but
then it breaks the immersion. Like,
Got this goddamn fucking point.
Oh, wait,
in the
wait,
middle of
wait,
Prague.
wait.
y'all watch that.
Wait, I ain't gonna lie. I was watching shout out to Outlaws and Showmax.
Yeah.
You know what I knew it as a good show? First
Yeah.
I saw the cinematography, how the camera pans and takes and uses composition shots and transitions. And then I saw an explosion. And I was like, I see. Because an explosion.
That's so you see where the money's at.
Because bro. I remember we were watching, there was a Netflix. A lot of people don't know that Palin Sladla had a Netflix, like, where he's a detective.
Yeah,
There's
yeah,
a part, and it was good. But there's a part where it blows up by
Yeah.
some pool area.
Yeah, and
Hey, yo, I ain't gonna lie, that never convinced me nothing,
yeah,
bro.
That explosion was dookie.
It was
when
spooky.
there's the rebel,
It's like, where did you get this?
that thing just look like it just printed on. No, don't lie to us.
I know, people.
And I think a break immersion.
It's just- I get people are sitting here, and the same very people will be like, and this is the thing, and I even said the other time, you guys watch now the celebrities who are going to come try and do IRL streams just to say, we just like you. Can you know what? Can we just go back to superstars, man? Because I'm not convinced. Like, who do I look up to now? Traditional media, and be like, I want to be that guy. You like Brad Pitt? You see a documentary on YouTube?
Yeah.
Man, this nigga ain't nice.
Hey, this nigga's Brad Pitt is a shit nigga.
You want to be a shit guy? You like Brad Pitt?
I don't know why the guy.
Like Brad Pitt?
And I didn't even know he was such a shit nigga. That's
Exactly.
you see, that's the Hollywood machine.
And then
It's the YouTube niggas who find you lacking.
just be like, and then it's
But no matter how famous you are, there'll always be that one YouTube channel or one person who's making
hates.
content on a hating on you.
You just hate
Yeah,
on
in real
you.
life.
That's how you know you're
That's
making it.
life. Niggas die
I'll
every
just meet the
day,
guy.
B.
Like if because this is the problem when you're like you're doing stuff like us is the fact that as you're recording a podcast, why it's very different from like recording other long format videos, is that people are seeing your personality develop. So like if we're sitting all in this whip right now, and the G wagon starts pulling up, right?
And then
Now they're gonna start dissecting your personality
Yeah,
because
your
you're in the
tone now.
G-Wagon, as you can see.
addressing criticism.
Yeah. You know, which is, it's life.
Yeah.
You know, we evolve depending on what circumstance we're in, right? And that's okay. But then I always be watching it and I'm like, this sucks, because the thing about the underdog, it's the same thing with, it's not like acting. Like, even same thing with comedy. People be like, yo, man, you know, I used to watch this guy when he was at these shows. And then you start talking about your comedian, and you start talking about us in the whip. You start talking about moms, you're growing up, but now you're like 45 and you've been rich for like 20 years. And you're like, I was driving to the grocery store. You driving to the grocery store? Really? You trying to act like one of, because even we're talking about T.I.'s special, right? We're talking about speech. And what's that guy? What's his name? Something Spears. The guy. Arian Spears.
And then there's
But he said something.
Yeah, because Vlad
He hates.
knows the niggas he can make productions.
The-
One of them niggas is Aries
Yes.
That concept is dope. But they bring a nigga, and I want to be on a Vlad thing. What?
but-
They just bring you
but-
some camera.
But then
Asking
what he was
questions.
saying about T.I. was answering then, what do you feel, why are like other comedians feeling like they disrespected, right? And T.I., and I was like, bro, why would your answer be like that? He's like, I've turned out 6 figures to perform music so I can do comedy. So I love what I do.
Mm.
And then I remember Eric Spears said something very valid. You can turn down 6 figures because you have money. Right? You've already eaten. Like, you have money you've made from your music.
Yeah.
You have the privilege. There are some artists who have to do certain things. Like, for example, that old man who was actually a comedian on David Dobrik's videos. And David Dobrik saw him on performing at a stand-up thing. Like, hey, yo, bro, you want to be in my videos? And he had to do, that's a father. Because he needed to survive. And now you get niggas like, oh, love comedy, I sacrifice. There's no sacrifice when you're rich.
David Dobrik, what's that
Tell me-
arrow? Scary.
You-
Glad we got over that.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, man. Back in the day, like when we were like 2018,
Glad we got over
when
that.
we used to watch those 4-minute, 20-second videos,
I always thought they were corny though.
Yeah, 'cause
they
like,
were.
I'm always a hater like that.
real life.
Me and Ramos have receipts.
Unless it's got some color in it.
Sometimes we allow it. We allow
I think the one thing
like KSI, but we allow it.
no, even with KSI, for example, I've outgrown KSI, right? Why?
No, that's
Because
fair, man.
I'm a
all the goats,
grown
dog.
because I'm a grown ass person. Okay,
Grown
I
ass man.
can't watch
Big
a
man
21v1 video, right? And be like, wow, this
What is that? What happens exactly in the 21?
Isn't it like a Tinder real life type of shandies?
About 20v1.
It's like 20 girls and one guy.
Yeah.
What
And
happens?
then there's the other one, there's Pop the Balloon.
No, but I know Pop the Balloon.
Oh.
I know the concept. I've seen videos on. But the 20v1, what exactly do you like? Talk to all these girls that I'm assuming is one guy or and 20 girls, do you like talk to them or like what? How does the
I don't even. You chop up. You facing each other in a seat. You chopping to them. The one brew that's on this thing, on this challenge, and I'm gonna say something at the end because this is, I don't know why I'm explaining, but I could just finish it here. And in the green room, these niggas are in your ear saying, "Okay, bro, like, how do you want to play this date, bro? Do you actually genuinely like her?" You're like, "Yeah, it's like, oh, I think she's bad. I bet. Tell her to sniff your nails."
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Like back to them, but this is. But I feel like a lot of television formatting and structures and
people get tired of that.
Is going into YouTube. What you described is like
it's a show.
What I'm
it's
saying,
television.
it's game shows. There's a lot of game show ideas,
but it's also
and
like
practical jokers. That's a practical joke.
But there's those things. Let me say
bro,
this:
those guys,
as
shout out to those guys.
Yeah,
though.
as a person who, like, we grew up as teenagers with YouTube, right? I will say this to you: just because you're making 20 V1 videos and you think you're making money, we grow up.
Real life.
We get hands, we get married,
life
and even if we don't, you just don't start watching content like that. You get so fatigued with that. You're like, bro,
like,
I
don't even know what it is. Why would I?
Yeah, like I'm
20 V1.
I'm trying to live
V1 peak, bro, for sure. Like I won't lie to you. Like it was just after the offset of the whole YouTube era back then, after the diss track. After 2019, then 2019, I feel like that was one of the
for that long, and King Omar was bringing it up.
2019 going up,
but
going up.
That's when it got. So by the time it caught the phone, like our 2021, by then already it was developed.
But also when we were out here pulling up streams, please don't say we're copying, because we've been streaming since last year. Even with the same thing we've
been out on the streets, brother.
Yeah, but like even when you look at, that's what I'm saying, it's a bit weird to be in South Africa right now, because I don't know if I'm walking in the street and someone's gonna do something just to make me come out on camera.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
It's not nice to like feel like if our platform blew up, and I always try to, like, even when we meet other people with bigger platforms, I don't ask because I don't want that. I don't know why. I don't want you to feel like when I'm talking to you is because I know we can drive numbers and traffic to our thing, but man, why do I have to do that? And I get it. And I'm not saying that I'm not going to do it, but I'm just saying, damn, man, this used to be fun once upon a time.
Real life.
Like, like this was all you got as a nerdy kid when we were in boarding school and you couldn't even go outside.
Yeah.
These are the people you bond, you go online and you play. And now these same very people are affecting young teenage boys. Yo, man, I don't think I look too good. Bro, you 13, bro. Enjoy just being just enjoy eating, dog. You can go lose weight later.
Yeah, dog, you still have like two
you only
and like a couple.
The moment when you realize your body ain't agreeing with you no more is when you're hitting after 25.
And now
I can't just eat anything.
But so, yo, man, I just hope, like, yo, dog, when we on our pod.
Yeah, but I'm saying for those who
real life chest though. Yeah, but like, yo, man, I just hope, yo, you can just always be a vibe for people who come on. Like,
hey man. But yeah, bro, we need to do something about this heat, bro.
No, I ain't complaining. Please don't, bro. Nah. Because I enjoy sleeping on top of my bed right now.
No, I'm saying in the car, like recording while we're recording. But it's better than the last time, during the day.
Yeah.
Oh, then we were getting cooked, bro.
So you were talking about that guy, Ashton Mamang.
Ashton Hall.
With the water.
With the water.
You know what's so crazy? My wife asked me, where's this guy? And I said, this guy got cooked by Speed by running, and he dashed him and never recovered.
Hey, but Speed is fine.
He beat another guy there in Botswana.
And you know, Speed's actually scientific. He's a scientific.
No,
that nigga doesn't even have to be this way. He's so like the nigga.
He's like a Dennis Rodman. There's just certain people like, why do I have to go to bed and I have to have all these dietary needs and be on the go, and you just come and Allen Iverson, same thing. You just pull up
just by looking at it, like,
you're just running. You're fine. Why, dog? So this Ashton Hall, yeah, he pulled up to Diamond
So
Gym.
yeah, by the way, Diamond Gym, I think we mentioned it back in the
Just do
couple of episodes back. It's a gym where the whole idea of the gym is if you got it, pull up.
It's basically a toxic masculinity
So they
gym.
diamond, that's where they diamond
Where they
test your
tell you you're
score
gonna
amazing,
see,
bro.
you're gonna see your this is the, and you know when they getting into your head, that's what they're doing to Ashton Hall there. But what the I feel like this revived Ashton Hall's relevance.
No, it did.
It really did.
Because after he got
And
cooked by Speed.
But the reason is
Got cooked by that
honestly,
Joker.
I've watched Diamond Gym workouts and how intense and many people like die. Bro, he held his ground, bro. Like it was impressive. Even
No, of course.
himself was. You know, he chat shit, Unc, when he's getting you down.
When he's getting you
Yeah,
down.
they laughing at you, boy.
And
You
I
want
ain't
that
gon-
sexy one with that one of yours, that blue one of yours, nigga. Let's go.
I feel him. Actually, no, the only reason I even mentioned it is because when you mentioned it earlier,
Yeah.
before we hopped on camera, is because so I was jogging today, right?
I was taking a jog this
So,
morning.
and I woke up so late. I was like, I'm tired, right?
Yeah.
So I started jogging. So I remember my wife and my sister-in-law, they're telling me, yeah, you know those people who walk backwards on the treadmill. So by the way, I'm a
There's people who walk backwards in the treadmill.
yeah.
Oh,
So
opened up a
if
can of
let me say this
worms.
before I say my disclaimer, I hate treadmills all my life. But like, if you're a woman, I know the country that we live in, and you have no safety.
Treadmills.
Yeah, you can use a treadmill,
It's-
but please do not pay for a gym membership.
To pull up and use the treadmill.
Yeah, but let me get into my topic,
That's
right?
neither here nor
So
there,
I'm
ladies.
like, so lately I ain't gonna lie, right? I haven't really been fine energy wise. Like when we hop on camera, do anything when I go to work, I'm just like, I feel worse than I ever felt every time I say I'm tired. But when
Yeah.
I'm like working out, I feel alive,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So I'm just like jogging. I'm jogging. I get onto the other street. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna jog backwards. I start jogging backwards. I'm like, damn, this is crazy. Do you know what's so crazy? Because I was half asleep because I'm already used to the rhythm, right, of the jogging. The moment I turn back, I'm like, yeah, nigga. You know, like this toxic, and like, why am I jogging backwards?
Fuck you, because I can.
Because I can, dude. Like, I just like, wait. All right.
It was actually when I was backstage in Devlin in the hood.
Yeah.
There was like bloke. You know there's a
Yeah.
There was a bloke. That nigga used to run backwards
Wait.
all the time, and I never used to wonder, oh, why you?
And I'm like,
Hey, wait.
yeah, I think I remember him.
Yeah.
So I just remember thinking to myself every time I hopped into the gym, because I'm like, now I'm out there on the steep machine, because usually, you know, I'm on the Nsimbi, right? Then I'm like, nah. I want to see, because in my head right now,
need a
I think I'm
this.
going through this thing where I'm like, I keep on saying like, we're like 27, you're 26, right? And I believe like the body's gonna start giving up. So if I don't milk like
The last-
yeah. And also now you're trying to see and like, what is where's it where when you pass out like, oh, you were doing too much, bro? Like where is that?
When you start to rap and they be like, ah, and next thing the only thing you remember now you see the hey,
Where is that?
so,
Right?
what happened? Like, yo, man,
Because
I had to deadlift this thing on my table.
yeah, because
Yeah, but because that's what deadlifts can do to niggas. That niggas scream out.
yeah.
So where's the limit? You asking where?
Yeah, I'm asking because now you're starting to realize,
That's what I do. To
Yeah.
niggas when they say I'm a spot them.
yo, man.
That nigga see
Damn, I
flash.
almost killed a guy, man, in the gym, dog. This guy asked me to spot him, right? So he's doing like he's using the dumbbells, you know, to push up, do chest.
Yeah.
I spot him, and like I thought about telling him your disclaimer that you're a ninja spotter, but I didn't tell him. But then I was helping him, so I was just helping him close, right? But this guy, right? I thought he had it because he was already here.
Yeah.
Like he was already here, and this nigga just dropped it. And I was like, yo, bro, the reason I didn't even, you already had it. I'm like, you have rather have went up and then pushed that thing down because nobody, he held it. He held it. He was okay.
He was angry after that.
I don't know.
I would have been mad.
I don't know. I just remember telling the wife when I get back.
Always tell. I even
And
tell-
also remember,
when a guy says spot me, I'm like, yo, man, look, man, I'm gonna give you a disclaimer. I'm a very stingy spotter. I'm only gonna.
and
walk
also,
in
and
if you
remember,
can't lift this
and
thing,
remember that when you're asking me, bro, like I don't talk when I'm putting earphones on. There's a reason, because like this, I'm starting to sound like the niggas I criticize on camera. There's a dog in me, dog. There's a dog in me. Like, you ain't talking to Hussein from the street right now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you're talking to a G, dog. I'm a guy. You know what I'm saying? And it's not that I'm doing it on purpose. That's what your brain is doing. This testosterone is pumping. You're doing all of that, and now you're gonna ask me. Of course, I'm gonna be like, hey, yo, hey. Like the Diamond Gym. I understand that mentality. And I always tell my wife, I'm like, hey, yo, bro, I don't like working out with like niggas. There's a problem with niggas. Because I will say this for you. I don't know what this thing is, and I think even behavioral psychologists, y'all need to like find a thing. Why? And we've even said it on the pod. Why do I have the need? Even sometimes a nigga will say what, and you just find yourself giving an essay like, "Hey yo, you don't know who I am. You don't know who I am. You don't know what I do." And you don't. And the worst part, you keep saying that, but you don't say why you're saying that. You just because in your head you're trying to keep the humble. Like you're saying this, yo, bro. Allah's watching me. I can't lose the good deeds by telling these niggas I'm a great man. Fuck you. I try to be a great man. I think that's why I say when niggas reach a breaking point is when they realize being a good person is the most overrated thing. You're like, nah.
It's overrated.
What do you want from me? You milk me, you milk me, you milk me, you milk me. I try to do the best for you, and then you still think I'm a shitty person. Look at him with all his money. Humble. Humble. Because even if you are, dog, it don't mean shit.
You know that this drive is very strong. The energy.
Yeah.
It's because I have a part of that sometimes. You'd be like, this rich nigga.
Niggas,
Look at this guy.
What does a rich nigga know?
What does he know?
But you know, he's a human being. He also has problems.
That's how I know you're rubbing off on me.
No. I'm not impressed.
I even have to catch myself.
Rich boy, you don't want
I find myself that the first thing I do, especially if it's a nigga.
Yeah. No, if niggas is...
I don't know why.
I feel like I have no remorse.
Be like,
because niggas
when I
is
be like,
nigga.
they'll be like, oh, this guy is so amazing. You're like, you know that RCDC World video where they talk about glazing. And then he says that it's a clip now.
Yeah.
Hey man, get off the nigga's dick, man. That's how sometimes, I ain't gonna lie, in corporate they do that a lot. They're like, oh, you're so amazing. And I'm like, man, get off the nigga's dick, man. Relax, man. Like, man, you are someone's here, man. Busy talking about another man like that.
Your kids are here, nigga.
Every time people like, oh, you're so amazing. Oh my God, if he sees you walking.
If one of my boys do that, I'll call him to the side.
Babona Manj. Let's hop into
Unless
the
it's in the right
tweets,
setting,
man.
because unless it's in the right setting, you know. Sometimes you gotta alley oop the glaze for
Yeah,
me,
you
bro.
gotta-
Like for me, is that I'll give you a flowers, right?
Hell yeah.
But like, there's this thing about me that I can't give you flowers in a way that it's gonna fuel your ego. I gotta give you flowers in the way that you think you're gonna still wanna improve.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Type
Like
B.
if I sit there and be like, oh dude, that's the nigga in me. Be like, yeah man, this nigga 6 feet. But you said it the other time. I will still whip his ass though. Right? But then there's also that thing like, yeah boy, you talented. Right? They always do this. And that's the old way uncle response we have to keep.
Real life.
But you great. But you need to improve.
Yeah.
Because I remember The speed dashed that nigga from Botswana who was busy showing him how to run way off that thing that goes off and speed is paying attention.
The actual Olympic
And then he
runner.
just thrashed him, and I was like, yeah, it's because you didn't start properly. I'm like, nigga, you lost, and your ego is dying. I remember just telling my wife yesterday, your ego is dying. You just got dashed on live.
Hey, yo,
Where's that Olympic man? Where's that Olympic man?
Actually, all was because he was calling for rematches the whole time.
Oh yeah,
There was one where even he had a better start and he still lost. I said, nigga, let it go. Let the thing about when it's live, it's not like you can be like, yo man, edit that shit out. Post it out soon. Later after 10 years, and there was a time when this guy, when we beat him and when he's such a nonsense, he didn't want.
That's
It's like a cease and desist.
That's what I love about lives, especially when it comes to like physical things. I love the fact that they actually show that, bro. Even if I was an Olympic runner, like, well,
I wasn't gonna take
before we even go into the tweets, I remember seeing the saddest thing. Remember that guy who broke the 400 meter record in South Africa?
Yeah.
What's that guy's name, Ego? You know him?
400 meter.
The colored guy.
What if I get?
Yeah. So I haven't been hearing about the guy. My wife watches this documentary. So this guy, his cousin, I think, plays for like touch rugby. So he asked him, hey man, could you do this charity game? He's like, yeah, sure, why?
Oh, yeah.
He plays, he just twists his like knee, but here by the kneecap. Like nothing happens, and then he starts feeling pain. And his career was over.
Torn ACL or ruptured ACL.
And
Done.
then forever.
There's no way.
Like he's trying, but like,
Because you won't hit
but this
that
guy was a
speed.
guy who got dabs by Usain Bolt, bro. Then I'm trying to think to myself,
Being an athlete is dangerous, bro.
and then you're just sitting in. But I've seen it. I fell alone when we were playing indoor.
Yeah, but there's a lot of niggas. Like,
No, but
but
like-
let's read the tweets, bro.
Yeah,
like,
bro,
running
But like,
at
yeah,
the
we're
time.
saying that, bro. Who knows, bro? We might be live streaming an Iron Man challenge.
See, my wife now is hitting me up. She getting concerned, bro.
Hey, niggas wifed up. We gotta respect that. We gotta respect
Nigga,
that.
it's almost what time?
Bro,
7.
yeah, we're booling right now. Let me get
It's almost 8, bro.
into your opinions. Your opinions today.
We love y'all that much.
Yeah, for real, man. This is a new episode.
Wherever you
special.
come in, damn, bro. I can't wait for the time when we genuinely, like, shout out to the people watching, but like when we just have the
You all really want to
tip.
read the tweets, man.
Yeah, of course.
Bro, I'm burning.
How are you?
This guy's in corporate where I actually took a decision to change it because of
I'm
this
getting
exact
cooked.
reason. Boy, you get cooked in this bitch, boy.
Yeah, you should maybe start carrying some.
I feel like I got a couple. This one needs to be a bang. Okay, so this one is from. She got a check mark. You work for that bag, baby. Lele Tab.
Danika's calling. Shh.
They ate. This actually kills me. The hell is Chapel talk? We can pre one tweet, dog. If it's dire for you. I'm telling you, none of them are really that. You sent me this one. I was gonna read this one over here.
Okay.
That's a stream. That's a speed stream.
We're still waiting for him to.
Nah, no flop. I'm fine. I'm just saying he's off cam there. I'm just gonna read that one.
Okay.
Because this is from the same person. Also, this shorty. Hey, what do I know? That's for my business.
Yeah.
Is it recording the second one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wrap up there. We got a little special one for you. Coming rapid fire. Alright, this one from @LeleTab. They ate dunked wings yesterday. I just know Speed and his crew are fighting for the toilet right now. Crying emoji.
Yeah.
I think it's also the Slim Tea this nigga just bought there from my
that's
friend.
Tea. Yeah, he drank that all. This guy.
After eating dunked wings.
I don't know
Yeah,
when
no,
he
he's
ate
been.
the
He
dunk
eats
wings.
KFC every time he's on stream.
But
My
dunk wings,
goodness.
bang.
I'm not gonna lie.
But I prefer Zingers though, because he hated the dunked wings. He was like, "What's on this?" Because I love dunk wings now and then, but I prefer the Zingers.
Yeah, I prefer it. Yeah.
I haven't boxed on it.
You see, when you haven't had it in a long time, that's what.
Damn, y'all niggas make me want to go spend money I don't have right now, and there's like a KFC right now.
Hey, same me on my way where I'm going. Probably KC is gonna be open.
Alright, that was.
Yeah, man. I think let's keep it light and short, man.
Shout out to everybody. Happy New Year. Please take care of yourself. Can we also have a nice, blessed Third Avenue year? Where
Don't
we
forget
can
to subscribe. I can see we've been going subscribers, but no viewers. But shout
So,
out to
subscribe.
Shout out to the guys that are
yeah, follow us on the socials. Yeah, follow all those links in the descriptions. Listen to us on all your streaming platforms.
If you like that
And we appreciate y'all. And this has been Third Avenue, and peace.
out.